Yeah, man. Well, it's me, Raggadon, the deadly Raggadon, the girls, them Shaggadon. And he say, boy, the boy, the boy. I see Hammer Gideon. Well, again, boy, the boy, the boy. I see Hammer Gideon. What you want here? In the community, youths not get no opportunities. Now feel no love and no unity. That's why them a riot and mutiny. Well again, in the community, youths not get no opportunity. Now feel no love and no unity. That's why them a riot and mutiny. Me nah go what Tottenham because me hear that down there. Riot did start and policeman run away. Gonna red bus and move police car. They shoot a black youth and that start the war. Bam, and you know hear what happen. Bam, them shoot, mark the gun, bang, bang. Where it up, me say down at Tottenham. Bam, and a riot and a revolution. Bang, bang, it reach all the whole of England. Manchester, Liverpool, and Birmingham. Like the destruction pan television. Swear to God I coulda even been Lyndon. Parents cite them youth pan the news program. And when go carry them youth right down the station, them no care if the youth woulda go a prison. And them kind of same thing me have to question. The community, youths now get no opportunity. Police surveillance and scrutiny. That's why them a riot and mutiny. Well again, in the community, youths now get no opportunity. Now feel no love and no unity. That's why them a riot and mutiny. Speak the truth, me and feel me and hear the fact them say the authority and they discriminate black in the community and then the police getting hot. How only black people never search and stop. Bang, bang, and you know hear what happen. Bang, them shoot the youth called Trevang. Bam, them shoot down Michael Brown. Bam, where he up down a Ferguson. Parents them living in a discontent. Cause them youth get caught in the judgment. Authorities turn around and I blame the parents. But I blame the police and the government. A long time them pushing people to the extent. Now them back against the wall, I said them turn to violent. Them vandals, but that a nonsense. Opportunities that bring away state talent in the community. Youths now get no opportunity. Police surveillance and scrutiny. That's why they are riot and mutiny. Well again, in the community, youths now get no opportunity. Police surveillance and scrutiny. That's why they are riot and. So what we sing again? And we say, boy, the boy, the boy. I see Hammer Gideon. Well again, and again. Boy, the boy. And it's the Hammer Gideon. Taking place in narration. Boy, the boy. Rastafari the Almighty. It's I Raggadon, the deadly Raggadon, the girls, them shagga dagga 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 dagga. Yeah. Well, so what I say, we can't take Nicholas the Brave. What can I tell them? Hey, life is a game of cards you cannot win. Even though you hold the ace, everyone's got a prize. It is a human marketplace. Wipe away that plastic smile and take that mask off your face. Can't you see that we live in? We living in a rat race. Take us that back in time, them are Raggadon. Why there is so much crime? While the roads of life is like a steep incline. Cause every day you get up, you dey pan the grind. And the same crime keep happening all the time. Like a clock, it sticks and it need rewind. And job center, hold me like a disco line. Like the morals of man is on a decline. Like the system did redesign or redefine. Hey Babylon, can you read my mind? Maybe not you drink too much wine, eat too much swine, and I worry about the blinks and shines, and your blood baths you want to join. It's like you're blind, contracts that you read but you never did sign. Would you better search until you find a science inside your mind? Well again, cause life is a game of cards, you cannot win. Even though you hold the ace, everyone's got a price. It's a human marketplace. Wipe away that plastic smile, take that mask off your face. Can't you see that we live in? We're living in a rat race, living in time like those where the majority is the poor, of course. Minority still have the most. The system designed to step on poor people's toes. Poor man keep getting blows. Them paycheck froze while they keep on giving the most. Raggadon me now go brag and boast of my resource. Now go work for them labor force. Little wickedness for the yard lows. Them closing doors. Cons and pros, well them gonna take yours. I've seen enough lose them soul. Friends turn for figure play a gangster role. I kill man pan street every day. I claim say that them living cold, cold. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. Life is a game of cards, you cannot win. Even though you hold the ace, everyone's got a prize. In this a human marketplace, wipe away that plastic smile, take that mask off your face. Can't you see that we live in? Been in a rat race, grow up as a little ghetto boy. Catapult fi kill bird, me no have no gun fi no tie. What Babylon and them a try? A plot them a plot fi go kill I and I. Crack and gun them supply. Till the little ghetto youth, them now go employ. Kill Peter, Pan and Joy. It's like the Trojan horse in the siege of Troy. Rasta setting up a convoy, like Yoda in Return of the Jedi. I and I'm seeking out them traitors and I'm seeking out them spies who are coming at them disguise. Can't trust these guys. They acting like the Pharisees in scribes. What revealed to the youth was hidden from the wise. And life is a game of cards. You cannot win, even though you hold the ace. Yo, what I man come talk about today is opportunity. You seeing? And as the first tune say, it's like come Armageddon, you know. We got the man called Bunny Wailer, the Honey Wailer. Zin, now YouTube fans, greetings. In the name of the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, the elect of God, the rightful ruler. Salam alaikum. I come in the name of the Most High. Jah! Rastafari, Jehovah to who want to call him Jehovah. Yahweh to who want to call him Yahweh. Bahola to who want to call him Krishna. Here is Raggadon, I tell you, say Rastafari is the Almighty. Big up on yourself. Now, I man is here today to say, well, opportunities is a thing which, when denied, create rebellious groups and rebellious people. Zin, rebellious mindsets. So, the first tune was called The Armageddon, built after the riots caused by the shooting of Mark Duggan by Scotland Yard gun-toting police in cold blood, meaning he had no weapon at the time or was not trying to use a weapon at the time when he was shot. He was shot while waving a white flag in surrender. Now, I wouldn't say globally, but I would say in first world countries, there are lots and lots of people who have died so far because of the skin. When Babylon comfort and want to hold a vibe in terms of search and stop, stop and search, and these kind of things. And when they say they're checking out legal workers, street workers, and these kind of things, where man like Eric Garner lost his life while trying to sell video or DVDs in a street in America, where it was deemed that he had no license to do such. And while being held down by officers, because this man is a sufferer of asthma, he kept saying to them he couldn't breathe. And he died in police hands, murdered by the police. Their reason for carrying out such a crime in the eyes of the public was that he was engaging in acts of the criminal element and therefore had to be maintained, and they had no choice because of his size but to use force, real force. Now, when I say first world countries, I mean like America, Europe, UK, Australia, these places where we regard as the high standard of living, metropolis. So both tunes now that I just sang express life is a game of cards you cannot win even though you have the ace. You know, like some black people go as far as getting educated to the highest level but died because of color of skin and what they call mistaken identity. So I man come out to reveal these things as unwanted by any society. And I think even in the white supremacist society that if they really evoke, they really put it forward without repudiation that black should be killed without question on the street, then we have to really regulate this and fix it. Because the human rights laws stress and rest for each man and every man's shoulder to give to each and every one same way. As Rastafari always say, the naked to be clothed, the hunger to be fed, the sick to be nourished and cared for, and shelter for the shelterless. You know? Without denial of these things, regardless of race, color, or creed. These are the teachings of His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, who made the speech until the philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Until there is no longer first class or second class citizens of any race. Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance to the color of his eyes. So, when these things are observed, and really observed in truth, and right is given, you know, the R, the man will champion the R, righteousness and rights, human rights, which should be each and every one of I and I with that commandment set forth in I and I hand, and in I and I minds, written in I and I hands, and written in I and I hearts, to be composed, to save lives, for life. You see? So when the police, with their authority, take it, you know, and themselves to eliminate a race, or reduce a race, or have a genocide plan against a race, it is really a dysfunctional society which creates such laws. You know? And I come and fight against these things, henceforth Alpha and Omega being without end. Because it is a must that we stand up as freedom fighters in this time and clear the lines. Not only clear the lines, but clear the rope from around and shackles from around I and I brothers' necks. Whether physically or figuratively, you know, spiritually, mentally. Because a lot of mental chains hold I and I in these times. And we must come forth with wisdom, understanding, overstanding, ever standing, with fullness and righteousness, that each and every life matters. Anything we take up space matters. That is the volume thing in the physical science. See? So within the liberty of I and I should express this thing here and hold it as a concept, a discipline, and a way of life for further generations to actually copy and paste this idea. And the end of war is nigh. From this is realized and recognized by all those who inhabit the earth. Then the greater good shall exceed. And we shall proceed to live in a unity, not before seen by any race, nation, or creed that ever held the earth as their home. Glory be to the Most High. Holy I, Selassie I, Adonai I. Jah, Rastafari, wisdom is inspiration. I and I, Raggadon from Music TV. Medea, inside the flesh. And, you know, while I and I here, speaking in these terms and these tongues, to create understanding, overstanding, self-worth and values to the nation with united, in a united stance, I might as well as give you the second verse of a tune on the same album called Raggadon. This one is called One World. And this is from the first album, One World, and then had to be again put forward on the second album, Armageddon, because of its importance to the society that we live in today. Seen? So here goes. Count up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some living good and some not have no privilege. Some not have no food while some have a full fridge. Every man for himself. Like a scrimmage, some turn to arm robbery and panda rampage. You're not independent, you seem negative. Surviving in this world, you have to be competitive. Them say education is an advantage, but no mention poor class can't afford college. Only tools them have is street side knowledge. Them say democratic rule, but that a garbage. Everywhere I look, people under bondage. The third world have no representatives. I come to represent the underprivileged from every country, state, and every village. Tell the politician clean up the carnage. Put down the guns, empty the cartridge. One world, when I beg you put down the gun, boom, the nuclear weapon, it is abomination. One world, I say we want to be free. One God, one aim, one Music TV. One world, I feed the whole and the young. No oppression, just good relation. One world, I feed the sun girls. See them.